okay, so there's people that like wish they were dead.
Okay.
Like not like there's from like I'm not having a good time to I'm full-blown suicidal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you say to those people?
Oh, that are on like
The whole spectrum.
Okay, from the whole spectrum. You love the word. And you know, for those that are saying, yeah, if it's just, man, if it's like the passing thought of this is a crappy day, I'm ready to get out of here. Okay, cool.
Is that a sin to think that?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we all have those thoughts from time to time, so I don't think it's a sin. And then you've got people that, let's say, you know, they're not wanting to take their own life, but they're, you know, suffering with an illness, you know, sickness. Then they're ready to go. Just you know, like if the Lord wanted to take them whenever it was, they would be ready for that.
Okay.
And I think, like, and personally, because that happened with me, that's where I got to with my pancreatitis. Like, I completely think that's okay too.
Okay. What if it's like an all day, all the time thing?
Yeah. So,
like, if I'm sick and all I want to do is die, and it's making me die, because I'm not doing things
that you should,
or I'm just bringing myself down.
Yeah, and you do see that, like that's a real thing, and I think you got this you know, some people that that's just kind of where they're at, and they're just ready to go, and they really, to be honest with you, really just given up hope. You know, that things are going to ever change or be better, or they start really getting to the idea, the question of, well, why am I here? You know, and sometimes the reality of things will not get better is true. In other words, that physically things are not going to get better. You know, and so I completely understand that. But I would, because the Lord knows our days and our times, and I guess I would want to encourage people or talk with people, share with people, hey, but you are here, and I know it can feel like why, and I know it can feel like you're just trying to use all of your energy to survive, and so therefore I'm just tired of the struggle, and I'm just tired. Like I get that, the sense of I'm just tired, and I'm just ready to go be the Lord. But when that's like the thought, like every day, all day, I guess I would say, but there's, you know, I would want to talk to this people, like, but where is purpose even in the midst of all of this? You know?
Okay.
But very empathetically, you know, where might God have purpose for you in this reality, right? Like where is purpose, and where's like what part can you still play in this new reality that you're in, this new normal you're in? Like where is that? Where's the purpose? What's the new part I can play? You know, who are the people that I'm close with, that I'm with? Like, I think there's a lot of other things to kind of consider, look at, think about. And I'm not saying it's easy when you're in pain all the time. Like when you're in pain all the time, you're in pain all the time, and it sucks. And so, like, and it does. And then, you know, then you get on the pain meds, and they don't help your mental and emotional state at all. Most of them drop you emotionally. And so it's almost like this vicious cycle you get in. And so but again, I would want to try to encourage people that, but there's let's find something here, right? Then you've got those that I think are like at the full blown end of complete hopelessness, you know, and they're ready to take their own life. And again, the hopelessness can be for whatever reason, but they're just fully hopeless. I mean, that's, to me, when individuals take their own lives, that's what has had to have happened, right? Like, in other words, there's hopelessness.
Oh, yeah. Hopelessness must have been the reason. Okay.
Yeah. So when people take their own lives, that hopelessness was the driving factor behind it. You know, okay, I was suffering, or I was sick, or my circumstances are terrible, or these things happen relationally, or I've experienced loss and grief, but those will all be there. But behind all that is this hopelessness. And I think that's there in that hopelessness that you're really wanting to reach out to people and say, but kind of going back to that kind of first thing, where's your purpose? Where's your, what part is in this new reality? Can we come to terms with this new normal, or this new circumstance? Can we come to grips with the reality of this situation? And then can we find purpose and hopefully some sense of joy in that, even in the midst of whether it's chronic pain or deep loss, or horrible circumstances. Find again a source of meaning and purpose. So those are all the things I'm thinking of, but I'm also very empathetic toward people who find themselves in those places.